Right, guys, back with another recap or weekly recap, we'll say at this point. This one's going to be obviously the week, as I didn't upload Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, which are all 3 days I did trade. I did get recording of Tuesday and Thursday, but Friday I forgot to press record. So we got the aftermath, and you'll see in the clips later on in the video the actual sort of where I took the trade, where it went in and out. It was very, very quick trade. Um, let's just quickly get a little look up because I'm seeing it myself here. So Tuesday was the 13th, I believe. Yep, the 13th. We just guarantee. Great, yep, 13th. So I took nice two easy trades on the 13th. They were nice, two quick trades you'll see in the background. I'm not going to be able to get this exactly synced up because it's obviously three videos. I've got to sync into one, and I'm doing the recording beforehand before I sync it in. So you'll see it playing in the background. So the 13th, two simple trades. Both lasted like what 30 seconds maybe. Simple, easy, not easy, but simple trades. Looked at Delta a lot. Looked at the market. I think we rebound off. See Delta get in, get out, get in, get out. Could have held that trade longer. I think that was a trade that went up to the 20s. That was managed to take profit, but we took a profit. We took almost 10 points that day. That's fine. The 15th, no, the 15th was not a good day. The 15th was the day, which is probably going to be the majority of the video that you'll be seeing in the background because it's the longest trade. Where the 15th, I completely messed not mess myself up. I just got sucked into. I had a bit of a similar situation to happen on the Monday where I had um, there was news that came out, or Fed started talking. I'm pretty sure, and it moved the market. Obviously, a massive jump, um, and I ended up sitting there and getting stuck, sort of losing out on that trade, and then I sort of reverse it with more size, obviously 15 lots, and end up saving it. Not saving the day because it wasn't even that bad of a day. I was only down like $900. That's fine, but sort of ended up saving it. It's one of them where this one was not as the same as the other one last on Monday because on Monday I felt like I had the right idea and I flipped it with thinking this was more just tilt, if I'm honest, which is not what I want to be doing at all. Um, this trade easily could have just flipped the other way on me. Now, obviously, it didn't. It just completely ripped one way, and I could have held that trade all day and finished the combine if I really wanted to. But as soon as I got up on that trade, killed the trade, and I walked. I was not trading anymore that day, even if the market was looking good and I wanted to take trades. I'm not taking it because I don't want to finish the combine. I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm taking these trades and trading this way because it's just not something that's sustainable at all when trading. Um, it, the days you want to be having are where you're in control. I was not in control of that day at all. I just got lucky. That's the best way. That the market did kept going and gave me my quick profit. It's one of them, and it is not a lot. It'll happen to me if I don't if I either don't pass the combine, because obviously if I want to pass the combine I can't size up, or if I just sort of don't give myself the opportunity. If I end up doing it, getting that position again, it could easily just go the other way and lose. All it takes is 10 points and I'm out. I'm max loss on the day. So it's one of them where I need to sort it out. Definitely need to sort it out. My biggest issue at the minute is that. Um, and then we'll move on to Friday. Friday for me, I was not actually planning on trading Friday. I was up quite early on Friday, and I only just got back, and I was sort of a bit didn't really know if I wanted to get on, but I thought I'd go on the market and have a look at the market. And I did hesitate a little bit with this trade and didn't jump in as early as I wanted to. So obviously meant that I had to take off and not take as much profit. But it was a Friday. It was a quick, clean trade. Read Delta well, read the market well. We did a little push back down to view up. Or not view up. I think we pushed back down to like almost the 80s. I can't see this in front of me, so I can't be 100% sure on what I'm saying to you, but I'm pretty sure that's sort of what happened. I do remember the trade, obviously, like roughly what happened. I just don't remember if it's the 80s or 20s, or the 50s maybe. I don't know. But we sort of pushed back down, jump in, jump out. I'm out of the trade in 20 seconds. That was clean, almost. What took what? Um, 6.5 points, 6 points, something like that on that trade. Which, as much as that's not a load of money and it's not a load of points, For me on a Friday, I'm happy to take that all day long, especially when I am now coming up closer to finishing the combine. Um, as you're going to see, I will put a picture in the at the end of the video or something, just showing where the combine is at now, how much money I've got to make, how much I got to lose, or not lose, but how much I got to make until obviously we get above the green line. Um, I believe I've got to make just about 1100 almost. I'm not 100% sure if I went over the consistency. Now, obviously, I know it says, oh, you went over your mark, whatever, whatever. But I know TopStep has a small buffer in there for people who obviously want to do the combine in 2 days and try to do the combine and maybe do the combine in 2 days. I have done it once in 2 days, but very rarely I do it in 2 days. Um, someone it's in there for people who do obviously want to sit there and do the combine in 2 days and can do it in 2 days. There's a small buffer of, I don't know how much, but I worked it out and I've had it in the past be about $50 per account. So in a sense of the 50k account is $50 over, the 100k account is $100 over, and the 150k account is $150 over, which obviously would make me just still within it by what, $1.80 or so. Now, I don't know if I'm actually still in it. Now, if I am in it, it's just obviously going to be the $1,080 I've got to make. If it's not, it's going to be about $1,400. So either way, it'll be okay. I'll probably only find out the day at the end of the day. Once I have finished this, because obviously once I get over the 9k, I'm going to kill the trade no matter what, because I don't want to sit there and let it come back down and it would have been a pass. I'd rather sit there and take like 9,000 and like say $20, $50, whatever if it does a quick jump or whatever. Take the trade off, and then see what happens. If I end up passing, obviously I passed. If I don't, then the next day I've just got to go back into it. I've only got to make sort of probably $250, $300. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm not going to sit there and worry too much about that. This obviously week was a very good P&L week, not a very good mental week. Obviously took off, took a $1,500 day, then a 300, almost 400, then a 650, and then just over 300. So not a bad week P&L wise, not a very good week for me in a sense of mental wise with trading. Traded 4 days, only 4 days this week, which is fine by me. I don't need to trade 5 days. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of things. I'm hoping next week I'm gonna just take it slow, keep trading, just take it slow. And as long as I play patiently and take my trades and take my profit and walk away, I see no reason why I can't finish the combine next week. But if I don't, I don't. There's not going to be a rush. If I do it this week or next week, there's no rush. As long as I can sit there, stick to what I'm doing, not sort of blow up and end up max lossing or anything like that, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Even if I lose $1,000 a day, we're fine. We're still going to be in a good spot to put ourselves in a position where we can finish the combine before the rebuild. The worst case scenario, I think the rebuild on this account is the 5th, so I've still got till March. So we're okay in that situation. But yeah, if the video is still playing out, I'll let it play out in the background. Otherwise, this will be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please comment, like, subscribe. Hopefully next week is a good week. And I'll see you guys, all be well, on Monday. Tuesday, because Monday is a half day. So Tuesday, there'll be nothing on Monday, guaranteed. Tuesday. Peace.